One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Glad to have you with us in Memorial Stadium in Lawrence, Kansas, home to the Jayhawks. As we'll see, the defending national champions, the Oklahoma State Cowboys, taking on another unit from the Big 12, the Kansas Jayhawks. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Cowboys will kick it away to start. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the Kansas Jayhawks offense will get the first possession of the game. What a great group of receivers they run out there, and a staunch, stout defense they'll be running into. Jesse, how are they going to get open? How does this defense keep them in check?
Well, I think one thing this receiving group knows, to have success in this game against this defense, is it's going to take all of them. It's not just going to be one guy making all the plays. They're all going to have to be able to step up and, David, take advantage of their own individual one-on-one opportunities when those chances come their way.
Well, and I think that's what's good about this offense, their strength in numbers. It's not just one guy that you can take away. There's several receivers that can make plays. That stresses a defense. Like, find the weakness, go after him. That guy can win. So it'll be a fun individual matchup.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
And the Jayhawks line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Looking to throw, it's Bullock. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the 1st down.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. The give to the back. Oh, better look out. Open field on the right. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9. The Jayhawks are moving quickly down the field. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
It's looking like they're going to have to throw this one in now on 3rd down, David. And you know the execution just has to be spot on. Timing especially at the quarterback position here.
And thinking about the defense, they're...
And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. Just drives in between the uprights. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
And he'll take that first drive. Like, you wanted a touchdown, but you gave the people here at home something to cheer about on that first drive. Move the football enough to get your kicker an opportunity and to put 3 on the board.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Oklahoma State's offense will go to work for the first time today. And you've got to believe this defense has put in extra time to try to slow down this tight end, David. But the question, can they even stop him?
It's one thing to watch it. It's another thing to stop him. And I'm just impressed with the way they move him around. They use him. Sometimes he blocks. Sometimes he's a wide receiver. You're like, sometimes he's a lineman. Sometimes he's a wide receiver. So tough to figure out where he's going to be to double team him, but I bet he's got the attention of his defense, Jesse.
He does for sure, and because of that, David, I think it's going to open up some opportunities for maybe some of the other guys out wide. If you've got two guys covering the tight end as a quarterback, you've got to be ready to throw the football somewhere else sometimes, and so you might see a little bit more balance in the passing attack today.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. On the run, it's Hicks. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Let's talk a little bit about Oklahoma State. They've climbed into the top 25. Nothing has been given to these guys, but they're quickly becoming a problem for everybody else.
Well, they are, and they earned that number beside their name. They've played really, really well. The question is now, can you keep it? David, how many times in the past have we seen a team outside the top 25 finally get ranked and then get blown out the very next week?
And there's not a lot of difference between 25 and 45 a lot of times. So many people close together. So earn that ranking and try to keep climbing.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Got enough for the first down and wants more. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, right away after picking up the first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back, and I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the ball.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7.
Get the big-time receiver involved early in the game. That's a huge key for this offense, no matter who they're playing against. But you can see, with his size, with his ability after the catch, this guy is a weapon, and he's putting this defense on alert early.
He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read. Read the guy if he wants to drop back a little bit.
He's trying to get it in, and he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys!
My man, get him the ball. He will do the rest. Catches the football, walks into the end zone. Feed that man the rock.
And they tacked on the extra point. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. Good news, I guess, a lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Takes the handoff. It's Robertson. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. And the Jayhawks with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Direct snap. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. The Jayhawks will try to pin them back with the punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He takes it at the 45. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Looking downfield, it's Applewhite. Got it in the middle, it's Rigby. Inside the 35. They finally get him on the ground, but that's the kind of play that will carry momentum into the 2nd quarter. We're through one period, and these receivers are showing out big time. Take a look at the stats. They've got a first down here to open the period. He might want another play. Wants to go up top on first down. Under fire. Blasted as he lets it go. Oh, it's picked off. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact Fires to the big fella.
Nice route there by the tight end, making it real easy for his quarterback to find an easy completion.
Wide receivers all over the place. Trips to the left on 2nd and 7. Wants to go up top. Got his man downfield. And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34. New set of downs after the completion. Fires to the tight end. At the 45 on its way. Good pickup there as he gets the first down. They'll mark him at the 48. And the Jayhawks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Robertson. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Fires to the big fella. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. The Jayhawks come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Here comes the option. The pitch. And that one will go in reverse. The defense all over that pitch on the option. And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. He nails it. A 58-yard field goal. So they were able to put up a 3-spot on that last drive. And now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. Ings got off to a good start with a touchdown on the opening drive, and then quickly went to pot with a pick on the second one, and now they'll see if they can find the middle with this 3rd possession. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Wants to throw. It's Applewhite. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed in the middle, it's Paul. At the 40, there he goes. Such a big part to convert these 3rd downs, and they've got it at the 42. A productive play is one that gets you at least halfway to another first down here on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's open on the right. He goes to the ground, but not before a big pickup and a first down. The Cowboys have their offense in high gear. Looking downfield on first down. Buys a little time with his feet. Caught in the backfield, it's Paul. And tackled there by the defense.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
And the Cowboys in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Trying to hit the sideline on the right. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And you're trying to get the ball to your running back in space, and a really good job tossing it on the perimeter. What do you need? You need to set the edge. You got to do a good job with your offensive line. And then you need perimeter blocking out wide to hold their own. Do a good job, hold their own. Nice positive game, nice positive toss play.
He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8.
And guys, how many first downs is that just on this drive alone? I mean, this defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the 3rd quarter.
The Cowboys will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Smashes through the tackle. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Cowboys!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution in the drive by that offense.
And he's come, and the ball pops out. Oh, inviting disaster. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. He got loose, and it was lights out after that.
And this is why a lot of coaches don't kick the ball out of the end zone. They want them to return the football so something good can happen. So you can put a hat on a football, cause a fumble, make something happen, Palmer, and that's exactly what the kickoff unit does.
Man, I love kickoff coverage units, David, that take pride in their jobs. These guys want to line up. They want to run down the field and hurt somebody. That was a huge game-changing play to not just create the turnover, but to score a touchdown.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So either get it done through the air or you've got to be more physical up front.
And the Jayhawks come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down. And here comes the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. This has been an impressive first half, and Jesse, they'd love nothing better than to tack another one on before the break.
And why would they want to stop at this point? Everything they've dialed up, they've been able to execute throwing and running the football.
And how critical is it for this defense to get a stop down right now before the half? They can create some momentum on their side by getting a stop before the half.
Tackle is made at the 44 after the 5-yard gain and the first down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Now they've got it at the 44 on 1st and 10. Quickly out to the tight end. He goes out of bounds after picking up a few at the 35-yard line. And the Cowboys can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Back to pass, it's Applewhite. Got it in the middle, it's Hicks. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. The Cowboys come to the line with a new set of downs. Sends it back in motion. Looking to throw on 1st down. He makes a grab. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2. He is dealing on this drive, completed all 5 throws, and now they have 1st and goal.
Yeah, and who needs balance when you got a guy like this? You trust him, getting the ball back in the pocket. The ball's coming out, spreading around the field. Nice decision-making. This drive has been surgical for this QB.
The offense burns its 3rd and final timeout of the half. And in the closing moments of the first half, they'll try to put a 3-spot on the board. And this one sails through just inside that left upright. And that will extend their lead even further. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, fellas, looks like we've got a great atmosphere there today in Lawrence.
And he'll bring it out of the end zone. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. They'll keep it on the ground to start the second half. At the 35, he's got room. Turns it on down the left side. He's at the 30. Past the 10. Pistols firing. Touchdown, Cowboys. And the beatdown has ensued.
You know, this offense knew coming into the season it was so important for this guy to stay healthy. They needed him week in, week out because he plays at such a high level, and he's showing it here. That last carry was his 10th rushing touchdown of the season.
He'll take the return, try to get better field position. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. They'll go back to work on offense. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll run play action. Finds his tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Bullock. Caught over the middle, it's Cook. Breaks into the open. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be 1st down. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Here's the pressure. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. So now it's 2nd and long. Handoff to the single back. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They'll get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Rushes on him. Got it behind the line. It's Robertson. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on 3rd down. The Jayhawks will call on their punt team. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Fakes to grab. They'll get him down at the 48 after the 15-yard gain. Big play to start this drive, and they're already out at the 48. It's 1st down. Making side adjustments here. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Looking deep. Threads it inside the 10. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Oklahoma State.
Big-time players make big plays in big games, man. And it seems like each and every week when this guy has an opportunity in the end zone, he's coming up with the big one. That time, great job focusing and concentration. Defense not able to cover him. That's his now 10th receiving touchdown on the year.
Let's see if he can make a play on the return. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. They'll try the run. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Looking to throw, it's Bullock. Lost one deep down the right side. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Jayhawks.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after they catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. They'll go back to work with a sizable margin still up there on the scoreboard. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. And the Cowboys are in the hurry up.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
Basic run plays. I don't need a bunch of complicated stuff sometimes. I just need to get the 1st down and get the sticks moving.
On the run, it ticks. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short.
A pickup of 8 brings up 2nd down.
Boom. From the gun, the running back has it. There he goes. Stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the first down.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease, he puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
Might as well give it to him again.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you could tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. The Cowboys come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. Gives it on the option. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. And here they come going for the first down on 4th and 2. Quarterback making checks. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. And they can't make the connection on 4th down, and they'll turn it over. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Fires to the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. They'll give it on the counter. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the third quarter. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Oklahoma State has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. Back to throw, it's Bullock. He's got him in the flat. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
I like the play call on offense. I like you trying to get the running back involved in the pass game, too. Defense was ready for that one. Let's see what you got dialed up on third.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Quickly to the tight end. He gets inside the 40 to the 39, but he is still well short of that first down marker. It'll be 4th down. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. He's got a first down. Touchdown, Chuck Jayhawk. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. Can I get the... Oh, and the extra point is blocked. That's a live ball. He can take it back for 2. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those 4th down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for you.
Bring in the heat. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dropping back, it's Applewhite. Finds the tight end. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. He's been so locked in, it seems like any pass called is a guaranteed chunk play.
Yeah, and winning late like this in the ball game, keep trusting him, keep spinning. You know why? Because stats matter late in the game. You want some postseason awards? Keep chucking it, keep getting those stats.
And the Cowboys have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. It'll be 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Spits it out to the back. Another incompletion on 3rd down. The Cowboys will punt this one away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. The Kansas offense returns to the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a 1st down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd. Fires to the right. He's got it. Taken out of bounds after a good pickup there. They're in striking distance at the 37. And the Jayhawks have this offense rolling. Dropping back, it's Bullock. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
Catch in the middle, it's Cook. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. The Jayhawks want to pick up the tempo. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down.
It's always interesting how people handle late game. Like, you know this game is over. There's not a lot to gain from it, but some people try to throw the ball deep and continue to make plays. They throw it short. The clock's running out, and there's not a lot to talk about that's going to be positive for this offense.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Hauls it in. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. And the Jayhawks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Throws toward the end zone. Just threw that one way too far.
The defense is in great position right now because they've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They know the offense has to take shots to try to get themselves back in the game. So they're calling their coverages accordingly, and there was nowhere to go with that football. Really nice job by the defense being in position to force the incompletion.
The Jayhawks are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. He wants to throw it again. And he's got it! Touchdown, Kansas! He has been surgical. Precision passes. Using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
The defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Timeout call by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. A few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Right back to the well. Stop behind the line of scrimmage, and that is a rare sight for this defense today against this guy.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
To the air, it's Applewhite. Snagged in the middle, it's Watkins. And he's dragged down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And the Cowboys are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. He gets enough for the first down. Crowd is silent. Chains are moving. Clock still going.
Yeah, they've had a day, and it's the complete and total offense. They got the ground going, and obviously this is why you see him. You're going to feature him because he can churn those legs, get those extra yards, but they've had balance, throwing for touchdowns. Like, this offense has been very complete today, and that's why they're winning so big.
Plows through the defense. They get him on the ground, but not before he drives it to the 10-yard line.
And they say a quarterback's best friend is a good run game and a good running back. I think he agrees. Over 150 yards on the day. I don't even think I need a quarterback the way he's been running the football all game long.
The give out of the gun. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down.
Well, the defense finally able to make a play, getting a tackle for loss. They haven't had many of those today because this running back really has answered the bell. They knew coming in they were going to have to give him the football, force-feed it to him, and let him go to work. He's done that. Well over 100 yards rushing in this game, and the defense just has not had the answers consistently for him.
Poor starting field position here for this offense. Wants to throw on 1st down. He's got his man. Turning it on. He'll step out of bounds right at the 35-yard line, and maybe they've got something cooking. So much for the tough field position. One play, and you're already to the 35. Looking for a man. It's Bullock. Fires to the wideout. Got his man. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. It's a lost cause, but they keep fighting. Fires toward the end zone. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. And he's going to go down as time has run out. Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And in this season, that's what you got to do. You got to